and I use this for sex. Oh, hi, everyone. Hey, hold on. Hi, I was just talking to the studio audience here, letting them know a little bit about myself, and people were asking, what are all these different things on your desk? And I was telling them all the different things on my desk, what I use them for, and then you joined us just when I was talking about the feather. I'd never use a feather for sex. No. You've got to use genitals for sex. But, see, yeah, CBS cares. Do you know when you see that show on HBO, where it's the real sex show, and they interview drunk people coming out of bars and say, what's your sex life like? And people go, we just do crazy. Tootsie fruits. Well, and then they go to see these encounter groups, and there's all these people sitting around with beards and stuff. Men too. And they're all kind of like, pleasure yourself with these things. I'm like, that would just annoy me. Like, if someone was rubbing me with a feather, I'd be like, knock it off. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, the deal is, Chunky, who does the warm-up here, said to me, he said, you're perky tonight. I said, no, I'm not. I'm acting. But I'm not actually. The reason he thinks I'm perky is because I did get my hair cut, as you can see. See? Right. Thanks very much, everybody, but I didn't actually cut my hair. But I'll take the applause. And sometimes when I get a new haircut, it makes me look like, oh. It's like when you have your dog clipped. So they go, oh, the dog looks younger. Oh, no, he doesn't. That's kind of like me. I had my eyebrows clipped, too. I didn't really. They're still bushy. Are my eyebrows bushy? Do I have bushy eyebrows? I wish I did. I do have bushy eyebrows, just not in my head.
In your pants?
Yeah. Oh, you're awake, then?
This is my listening face. Balls.
We're right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Expedia, where you book matters. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's great. Great, thanks. Great. Fine. No, really. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, that's enough. Your completely genuine applause has lulled me into a false sense of security where I think you actually like me and are not just here for free chuck. Oh, I'm no fool. I know the reality, but I don't care. I'll take affection any way I can get it. Why? Difficult childhood? Mm-hmm. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's a great day. It's a great day for us. We're very excited here at the CBS network because our lovable rogue, the rapscallion Charlie Sheen, is back at work at 2.5 minutes. A lot of people here were worried he wouldn't show up. Well, he went to Vegas for the weekend, and the Adult Video Awards were on this weekend in Vegas. That was like, coincidence? Charlie Sheen and a town full of porn stars. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Everything's gonna be fine. Apparently, Charlie didn't have a very good time in Vegas. He passed out at the all-you-can-snort buffet. Let's just remember what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, especially when it's locked in the closet. I think these were the first Charlie Sheen jokes of 2011, weren't they? Do we have a graphic for that, do we? There you go. We actually did a Charlie Sheen joke last week, but the graphic wasn't ready. And that was actually the graphic from last year. We just changed the number. And really, I only got this job because I had the same name as Craig Kilborn. I don't give a That makes me exactly the same as Craig Kilborn.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. All right. Hey, the big news today, of course, is the iPhone. You know, they heard of the iPhone? It's a thing. You get it gives you music and games and a video. It's not actually a phone, but it can do all the other stuff. But today, Verizon announced they're going to start selling their version of the iPhone, and it will actually make phone calls. The little smartphones are all the rage nowadays. I remember when phones were big and dumb. That's how I like them. Big, dumb, and really loud when you press their buttons. Craig, did you just do a phone sex partner mix-up kind of joke there? Yeah! You're welcome, stupid people. Stupid people don't watch this show. Anyway, celebrities used to get in trouble for throwing their phone at someone, but in their defense, though, that was usually someone who deserved it. You know, a rude waiter, paparazzi, someone who's not famous. But nowadays, the phones are so light, it'd be like throwing a little feathery paperclip. I mean, if Russell Crowe or Naomi Campbell threw their phone at you now, you'd be like, oh, that's cute. It tickles, do it again. You know, when I was young, back in ancient times, I dreamed of a future with all kind of cool inventions. Personal jetpacks, sex robots,
Ooh, tell me more.
No, a different thing. I dreamed of all these things that were going to be, though. You know, all that jetpack, sex robots, beer-flavoured cocaine. I was high and drunk, I can't remember. Maybe it was cocaine-flavoured beer, I can't remember. I was only 10. One day there will be beer-flavoured cocaine! Oh, shut up, you're dreaming again. Get up that chimney. One day I'll replace Craig Kilborn! Not a chance! Anyway, I used to think we'd have phones. I used to think the phones would be built into everyday objects. You know, like it would be a shoe phone or a watch phone or something like that. But it never happened. It happened the other way around. Everything else has become part of the phone. So if you lose your phone, you lose everything. You might as well change your name to Randy Quaid. That was a bit cruel, wasn't it? Okay, anyway, the prison officials say that a lot of prisoners are getting into trouble these days for having cell phones. Apparently, the inmates are sneaking them in. Yes. One person in the audience figured out the only way you can do that. and responded appropriately by going, oh. Which is the noise you make while you're smuggling a phone. I've decided to smuggle my phone. Ooh, there it goes. It must be odd, though, in prison. You can borrow your phone? Sure, I just smuggled it in. You know what? I'll write a letter. It's fine. Has anyone got a carrier pigeon? Sure, I just smuggled one in. No, no! Ooh. Ooh. What's that noise? Nothing? Do you have a pigeon down your pants? No! I've got very cute gas. Anyway, I love my smartphone mainly because of the game Angry Birds. You know, you want to know how to make a bird angry? Smuggle it into prison. No, Angry Birds is an excellent game. It's like crack. The premise is pigs have stolen your bird eggs and it's your job to get them back. Ah, take that, chess. You know, I keep my phone in my pocket, you know, in my pants pocket, and people are like, what, if the phones give off radiation? I'm like, yes, exactly. The radiation will turn my penis into the Incredible Hulk. Penis Smash! By the way, Penis Smash is a website that, no!
Ooh, tell me more.
No, I can't anyway, because it's commercial break time. There's a lot of very classy sponsors want to be part of this.
Hey, Daddy-O, let's dig some spots.
That was very beatnik for a commercial break. Beatniks wouldn't like commercial breaks. They would snap their fingers and have disdain for our love of capitalism.
Oopsie.
Good.
Balls.
Yeah, that's probably more appropriate. Well, we'll take a break then. And when we come back, I'll probably have to apologise. Welcome back, viewers in Australia. Hang on. Good day. If you'd like to see your national flag on the show, just have your country broadcast this show, and we'll get your flag on the show. It's a special offer we're doing international right now. Buy the show, we'll run your flag. French, it sounds like a bargain. Maybe we should do it. But we don't even speak the language. Neither does he. Time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Paging Dr. Tweet. Stat.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Triceratops. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
That's right. We're in Canada too now. Wait a minute, this looks like the continuing march of American cultural imperialism. Oui. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is from Australia. We got an email from Australia, our first one. Hooray! Actually, we have that. All right. It says, good day, mate. Good day. No whackers, mate. I don't know if that will make it to you. Anyway, good day, mate. Your accent's okay. It's nearly there. Just add a bit more bogan, and you've got it, mate. There's 3 Australians here that know what the hell that means. By the way, by the look of the roo nuts you've got wallabies balls, not roo nuts. I had a doctor tell me that once. I'm afraid you've got wallaby balls. Is it serious, Doctor? No, it's hilarious. This is from Casey in Laurel in Maryland, which is in America. Thank you very much indeed. We should probably have an American flag up here. Anyway, Casey says, "Hey, Craig, what do you do when someone you hate sees you somewhere and wants to talk to you?" I pretend to be someone that looks like me. So when they come over and they start talking, I'm like, "I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't speak. What do?" This is from Matt in Oceanside, California. Says, "Dear Craig, the professional answers you give to your tweets and emails have been so therapeutic and enlightening to me that I have experienced an improved social life and increased mental health. How does this make you feel?" Like I failed. CBS cares. All right, this is from David in Berwyn in Illinois. Says, "Hey Craig, what do you think of people who eat cereal for dinner?" "I think they've enjoyed a marijuana cigarette." This is from Raymond in Walla Walla, Washington. "Dear Craig, my girlfriend thinks that flirting is cheating. What do you think?" I think if that's true, I'm in a lot of trouble, man. I don't think flirting is cheating. It depends on what you class as flirting. If flirting to you is touching your genitals against someone else's genitals, that's probably cheating. Anything else is fine. This is from Dina in Reno in Nevada. Hooray! You just went yeah for no reason. Dina says, "Dear Craig, I'm writing a paper on the future of sex in the next century. Do you think sex will be better or worse, and why?" I think you should write your own damn paper, but... Will sex be better in the future? No, I suspect not, and I'll tell you why. Because science is only going to learn more about germs. And it's going to put people off, because before we knew about germs, admittedly, everyone died very young, but before we knew about germs, we could do anything we wanted, but now... This is from Susan in Charlotte, North Carolina. "Hey, Craig, did something get edited out there?" "No, you just fell asleep and then woke up again quickly." Susan in Charlotte, North Carolina says, "Dear Craig, does it make me a good or bad grandmother if I bond with my 3-year-old grandson over Doctor Who?" "Oh, that's fine." "Oh, no, wait a minute. You can't be showing Doctor Who to a 3-year-old. That's scary. The TARDIS comes, and then, scary. I don't know. Do what you like. I don't care. I don't know. Can you bond with someone over a television show? Is that even possible? Really? Yeah. Well, clearly that hasn't happened here, but... I know what you're thinking. Craig, come on now. And you're right. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. The show is now being broadcast in the United States of America. Right. Okay, that. And this is a United States Marine Corps flag because we are broadcast on the Armed Forces Network. So we can do that. There you go. And take that. I look forward to your letters. My first guest is an award-winning dancer and choreographer. She's got a new show called Live to Dance, which could be about me. It's a Wednesdays 8 on the... Wednesdays at 8. I can hardly understand myself sometimes. What to say? I don't know. He doesn't even understand himself. It's on Wednesdays at 8 on CBS. Take a look at this. You're looking good, girl. You're looking very good indeed. And I know I'm a guy with eyes.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, no, you're looking good. You all right?
Thank you. I'm doing great. You look handsome.
Yeah, well, thanks, you know.
Your tie's a little...
Yeah, no, it's to give that disheveled fat neck look.
Good job.
You feel I've achieved it?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much indeed. Are you dancing in this show at all?
I've been known to shake a leg here and there.
Because I would hate for you to inadvertently have to... Who's that at the door? All right. Wow.
Yeah.
So, live to dance, eh, Paula?
I guess you live to dance.
I
too.
do live to dance. I love dancing. Me. If a man doesn't know how to dance, he doesn't know how to make love. There, I said it.
You must not know how to make love.
What are you saying? I dance very well. People love my dancing. There's laughter all over the world about my dancing.
Exactly.
And my lovemaking. Laughter all over the world.
You're a fine dancer.
Oh, I'm a pretty bad dancer. What's the show about the dance, the Live to Dance?
It's a real fun competition. I mean, it's vast age difference. You can be anywhere from 6 to 106.
Right.
Yeah, and
You get anyone 106 on the show?
no.
But you're not restricting them. If they
Not-
wanted to come on the show, you'd usher them in and allow them to dance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right. Well, I don't think that's going to happen, though.
Probably not. But
Yeah, all right.
no.
And do they have to do special types of dance?
Well, no, it's open to every style of dance. You can enter as a solo, a duo, or a group of any size.
Right.
And you can fuse different styles together. So if you're a ballet dancer and hip-hop, I want to see it together.
Can you mix that without causing some kind of spontaneous combustion?
It's, you know what? That's what we're looking for.
Spontaneous combustion. yeah.
Absolutely.
Have you ever been involved in a dance-off, Paula?
Yes, I have.
Have you really? That
Yeah.
someone's come in and just thrown down and you got served and you had to reply
I was
with
served.
your...
I was totally
Someone served you?
I was served.
And now, what actually happens legally when you get served in dance?
You have to do a dance depo first.
A dance depot?
Deposition.
Right,
Yes.
and they dance at you and then you dance back at them?
Yeah.
And that's legally binding?
It is. It is.
So if, for example, you were in a divorce settlement and you wanted to try and stay out of the courts, you could use dance to resolve your custodial and financial issues?
Oh, it's taking off around the world.
As am I, Paula, as am I. Now, is it a competition? You're going to judge these people?
Well, it's a competition. We've arrived at 18 semifinalists.
Right.
And 6 go up each week, starting tomorrow.
Right.
And
What do they win? If they win?
oh God, it has to get straight to the prize. $500,000.
$500,000? What?
Yes.
Man.
That's
$500,000 out of CBS?
That's no horse pay.
Half
That's
a million.
no horse pay.
Oh, horse pay. All right, then. Here we are. Who's out of the
Yes,
go.
and the experts, we will put one act through,
Right.
and America will vote one of the acts through to
The $500,000.
to the finals.
Oh.
So 2 acts will go each week.
Oh, to the finals.
Advance to the finals, and then the finale will be 6 acts going up against the $500,000.
And then when they win the $500,000, do they get their own show in Vegas?
At the Crazy Horse.
No.
Horse.
No.
Horse.
No. Horse you up. You sit down, no horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
CBS cash. Anyway, you'll never get that $500,000 if Charlie Sheen breaks bail. That's mean, isn't it? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, have you got 3 judges like on American Idol? Is it like...
We're experts. You're not allowed to say judges anymore.
Oh, right. Have you got 3 experts like on an unnamed copyright show that's got no relation to this one? So you have 3 different dancers or choreographers who
Yes.
decide... Right.
Yes.
And do you have a mean one from another country?
There's only one of those.
Yeah, no, he's not even doing it anymore. He's got his own interview show on Larry King now or something. That's
That's the different one.
Oh, that's the other one? Yeah, they're all the damn same to me, Paul. Yeah. So, well, that's you'll be the nice one though. You'll be the friendly, positive input one.
It's the act that I put on.
Are you actually horrible?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, it's like I wanted to wait till I was done with American Idol to actually expose the Pauletta side.
What's that you're doing now?
Those are horse's ears.
No, they're not. No.
Please,
You-
it's the horse.
Oh, who's out of the door? All right, then. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. Hey, sit down.
I just lost all credibility.
By coming on the show, Paula. It happened the minute I said Paula Abdul and you actually walked out. Everybody went, oh, well, she's got a hell in a handbasket. That's it. Clearly. I have to tell you, though, when you were standing up doing the Secretariat dance,
Yes.
I sat down before you and I have a confession to make. I kind of checked out your butt. And...
My man.
And you're still keeping in shape then? You're still dancing, clearly. You still dance? Is that how you...
I do.
Right.
I do. Always, you know, like dancing keeps you fit.
A lot of dancers that I knew, when I knew dancers, they smoked though to keep their weight down. Does that still happen in the dance world?
Yeah, pretty much it does. But you know what? Never been my thing.
Really? Mm-mm. Oh, it was mine.
Yeah.
Never kept my weight down though. I mean, it's the weirdest thing. I could do coke and then order a pizza. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
No, it's not. CBS cares. So we're done, Paula. Would you like an awkward pause or a mouth organ?
I'll take the awkward pause.
Are you sure? Oh, that's not an awkward pause. That's a sultry pause. I feel awkward now. Paula Abdul, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a national treasure. He may be one of the best working comedians in the United States ever. No pressure. He's doing the big time comedy show on February 9th at the Beacon Theatre in New York City. Please welcome back the great Dave Attell, everybody. Dave Attell. Dave,
How are you?
I don't want to get awkward or anything, but I noticed you took your hat off and then put it back on.
Well, as you can tell, I can't stay long. I have a Deadliest Catch episode to shoot.
Yeah, all
and,
right. I was going to say, you are sporting that look a bit.
There you go. Manly, right?
Yeah, very, yeah.
What do you think, Bonesy? Come on, Peterson.
Bulls.
What? Stop the hate speech now.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better.
Man, yeah, I've never heard anyone talk to him like that, so in such a...
You gotta lay down the wall. You gotta like dog whisper him. You know what I'm saying? Or else he'll get out of control.
Well, you just unplug him.
Oh, I
How you doing? You all right? Have you met Paula Abdul before?
Oh my! How hot is Paula Abdul?
I have to say, right?
Well,
I know. Yeah. Ask the lesbians. Ask the lesbians. Lesbians, Paula Abdul. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up from the lesbians.
How many Liz Phair concerts would you give her? I mean, honestly. She is so hot.
She is hot.
Oh my God, she's teeny.
She's teeny, but she's kind of like if you need a little sexy present.
I've seen more snow than she is tall. Am I right or what? Too mathy for you guys?
Yeah,
or what?
yeah, a little mad.
You're like, what?
Hey, that will play well in Australia, though.
Exactly.
Have you ever been to Australia?
I've never been there, but congratulations on Australia.
Thank you
there you
very
go. Do it. Do it.
And Canada. Have you been to Canada?
I've been to Canada. You're like the International House of Laughter.
No,
Am I right or what?
That's right, and I'm the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity right here. Now, do you ever do that? Do you ever smoke a lot of marijuana and go to the IHOP?
Well, as your next governor, no. No, I guess it's built for getting high. Am I right? It's late at night. You want pancakes and everything else?
I don't
Sure.
know. Are they sponsors tonight? No, yeah. Because if they're not, yeah, of course.
I know who would know.
I don't know.
There's a horse waiting to tell us.
Oh, right, okay.
There you go.
Who's out of the door? Come on,
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Craig, look.
Whoa,
I'm sad to see him go.
you cried.
Yeah, I cried.
Do you love animals?
I do. I really do love animals. My favorite animal, the parrot, right?
Why the parrot? Are you piratey?
Well, I like parrots because, first of all, they're the only other animal that can leave last words, you know? I think it's great when they die,
That's
you know,
true.
like,
Yeah.
pretty girl. What did he mean? I don't know.
Do you have a parrot?
No, I don't have a parrot, but I'm sure there's a new app that I can download that's parrot-like.
Yeah, probably is, actually. Do you have one of them smartphones? Do you have a... Because they don't work.
No, I don't do any of that.
You don't do any of that? How do you phone people? Is it Three Stooges? Hello, comedy phone? Like that?
I like to get my news from my mom, so that's like 3 days later, so she embellishes it, like, you know, you'll never guess what happened. I was walking down, you know, it's like this really long, convoluted, boring story. It's better than Ambien. I'm telling you right now, it's great.
There's an app for that, actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the Mom app. Now, tell me about the show you're doing in New York, and what's going on?
Oh, okay, I'm doing it's actually, it's a comedy show with a lot of great comics. Jerry Seinfeld, Tom Papa, Jim Norton, Louis Black, and myself. We're doing a benefit tribute for a great comic, and you've been on the road for a while now. You probably met this guy, Greg Giraldo,
of course,
who passed recently last year. And we're trying to raise money for his family and put on a good time and show everybody how amazing he was. So.
And are you guys going to have a dance-off of some kind? Because you, Seinfeld, Louis Black dancing, and people are going to pay top dollar for that.
Maybe in Australia, but not here in the States.
No,
Am I right?
No, I think worldwide you could take this thing on the road. The dancing comedians, it'd be like that, you know, redneck comedy tour, except, you know, not.
Or like the maybe the Four Tenors, something like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's right. You could you could go into.
Oh, look at it's happening.
Yeah.
You have so many like gifts. I mean, honestly, you can sing, you can dance.
I
right?
know it's shocking. I ended up here.
It's amazing. You haven't even enjoyed the sweetest plum of show business yet. You've never hosted the AVN Porn Awards, have you?
Did you do that?
Yes, I did.
Oh man, let me shake. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, wash that hand. Yeah.
Let me shake that hand.
There you go. Boil it. Boil it. Watch your eyes, Peterson.
Yeah, wow. You really hosted it?
Yes,
Did you
I
host
did.
the last one?
I didn't host this year. I hosted the year before.
And
okay?
now, this is when they say there's no losers, only wieners. That one?
Yeah. I like
Now,
to
how
think.
do you host that? Do you watch it? Do you enjoy the pornography?
Do I?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if you got a doorbell for porny to come out, but yeah. I don't know what came first, me or porn. But, no.
I do have a doorbell, but what happens is when it comes out, the show just stops.
Wouldn't it be great if it was snowing porn right now?
No,
that would be such a dream.
No.
I mean, anyway, no. What you do is they always hook you up with like 2 super hot porn stars, which is great because you get
Women?
to be
Women?
Yeah, women.
Right,
it's
yeah.
women, all right. Or for me, it was women. Okay,
Right,
I don't know.
okay.
Maybe you can do whatever you want.
I'm European. I'll go well to whatever you got.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about like just a guy who's waxed with a moped? Would you do that? Would you host it with
Sure,
them?
why not? Yeah.
That's very Euro. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's me, and these 2 super hot chicks, and we're like just like basically trying to set up these amazing categories, which I'm not sure I can say all of them. So I'll whisper them to you,
All
and
right.
you can say them.
All right.
All right.
Crikey dingo.
Wow.
Even lesbian Rose, like, you've gone too far, man.
Yeah. Are you really sure they are? Nah.
Listen, if they sit in lesbian row, even if they weren't lesbians before they sat there, they are now.
They are now. Yeah.
That's the magic of lesbian row. You find out who you really are when you sit there.
God, they must hate me like a million different ways. Look at them.
Nah, they're all right. They're just thinking about golf.
They're looking at me. I know how to get to them. Ready?
Right, what?
Animal rescue. What do you think, huh?
Oh, yeah.
There's a kitten in trouble. Come on, let's get on it.
We're out of time, Dave.
That's it?
Yeah. Mouth organ or awkward pause?
How about, well, Paula did the awkward pause,
She did,
right?
yeah. All the way through the interview, actually. I know.
Wow. I'm going to let the
Oh,
crowd...
no, you did.
Yeah.
What's his Indian name? A Little Too Lady? Anyway, I'm going to let the crowd decide for me. What should it be, guys?
Oh, awkward pause.
Awkward pause.
No, mouth organ. There you go. There's a mouth organ for you. It's a
there you go.
fresh in the packet.
All right.
Yeah, right, all right. So,
Well,
do
you
you
know,
play?
being a third-generation blues man like
Are
I
you
am,
really? Because if you can actually play, you could win the golden mouth organ.
What, the golden mouth organ?
If you can actually play. It's only been won once before by Billy Connolly, also a great comedian.
Really?
Yeah, so if
The
you can play
golden mouth organ.
the golden mouth organ, which is also a category at the Porn Awards.
Is it? I'm just going to say this. Being a 3-pack-a-day smoker, if I even live to the end of this segment, I should win. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Ha, hey, ha. Are we prison doing it, or what are we doing? Like,
Yeah,
like Green Mile?
imagine I've just snuck my phone in.
Oh, okay. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Do you play it all, or is it? Oh. I started too high. That was more, you know.
Yeah, go.
Car made out of chocolate. Horn. Okay. Is there a doctor here? Anybody with a...
No. You clearly are not. You're not going to win the gold.
Okay, go ahead.
You're not going to win the golden mouth organ.
Ready?
Okay.
What?
David Taylor, everybody.
Thank you.
If you're going to be in the LA area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Now listen, clearly I am no expert on television. But I've got this weird feeling that as the show has gone out this evening live, it may look like... It may look like there have been edits made during Dave Attell's appearance here, and that would be absurd. He said stuff I didn't even know. Good night, everybody. Good night.